My name is Katie Holian, and I live in Verona. I'm a mom. My kids are mostly grown up, and I'm also a nurse. And I'm always taking care of everyone else, it seems. And now that my one daughter is raised and my son is older, I thought, I've been spending so much money and time on them, it's time to do something for myself. Well, I love to read things about like health and nutrition, and you get so much information from different places that I just wanted to confirm what I knew that I had worked out in the past, but I really wanted to make sure that I was getting enough nutrition to feed my workout, not be hungry, and lose some weight. They do all your measurements, body fat, and weight and other measurements, and it's a very guided approach so that nothing is too fast. There's no fad diets here. It's all something that you can work into your habits in your life, and now I feel like I have a good handle on things. I was a little curious when with the testing that showed your metabolic rate as far as how many calories you burn per day, and that seemed a little too good to be true to be able to know that exactly, but once they found my magic number and then we worked my meals in from there, it's amazing. It's really amazing. So I come here twice a week to work out, and then periodically for nutrition counseling. You walk in the door and there's always something new and different, and they might have a general routine that you're working on, but it's really amazing the variety of things that they can have you do to work every muscle that you had and some you didn't know you had. Mental support to keep you going, and then the accountability of coming every week, and that's the same with the nutrition counseling. You make a commitment, but there's someone that's going to check up on you. I made a year commitment to come here, and I'm glad I did. They worked it out so that I could start out with one-to-one training and nutrition counseling, and from there I did transition into semi-private training. It is really geared to where you're at. You don't feel like you're in competition. You don't feel like you have to reach any high mountain to get anywhere. You just start where you're at. They work with you, and gradually you get stronger and you get better at what you're doing. I'm really glad I made a longer commitment, because it sometimes things come up in life and you feel like, oh, these are different challenges like vacations or whatever, and it's like, how am I going to eat healthy on a vacation? What am I going to, how am I going to deal with this? And they kind of walk you through it and just, give you just a few goals, and it's worked really well. I've lost, I think, 14 pounds and 5% of my body fat, and I'm going for another 5% of my body fat. People are starting to notice, and they ask me, oh, how did you do it? And it's kind of hard for me just to wrap it up in one little statement, but because it's just a very smart program, of nutrition and exercise, and taking the time to work it into your life, and not expecting, in 6-8 weeks you're going to, drop all this weight and, magically, get in shape, but they really help you to work it out in a routine into your life.
Do you lack the support you need to be successful with your fitness and nutrition program? We can help. Give us a call, John Ashworth, the Fitness Nomad.